Hi guys, it's Cindy with Pups and Crochet. I told you I would be back with another video. I'm going to get a bunch taped. Why, everything's going good. And we haven't lost power. It's still raining. And I have a question for you. Okay. When you're sewing, when you get up, do you go in other rooms and find pieces of yarn everywhere? Because like every room I walk into, I find scraps of yarn that I guess were on my clothes or whatever and fell off, but I'm trailing them all over my house. Oh my goodness. Even one day I brought Peanut upstairs and I'm looking and he had a piece of yarn stuck to his belly that he must have laid on from where I do the clippings, and I put him in the bags, and I guess I missed the bag and one got on him and he brought the yarn upstairs with me. And I'm like, oh man, I really got yarn scraps everywhere. And I'm still wearing the hat. It is very comfortable. I really like this. This was made out of that Serenity yarn. It's that thicker yarn. I haven't really used too much thick yarn because I wasn't sure how I would feel about sewing with it. But actually, it was really nice, and it's quick, and it's fast. And I understand why they use it now, to get projects done a little faster. You know, but I love any yarn. I haven't tried lace yet. That I haven't. Don't have any of that. I haven't tried that. My grandma used to make these beautiful doilies. Oh my goodness. She would just sit there, and she had really bad arthritis, but she had the softest hands you ever felt. But she used to freak us all out because she could pull her skin like all the way up and scare all those grandkids. I don't know why she did it, but she'd get a giggle out of it. But anyway, so I wanted to show you some yarn today that we got. I ordered it from Premier. Make sure that I'm not saying from, no, it is Premier. Okay, they have Fashion Plus. Now, Fashion Plus, I really love. I think I have, oh, I gotta find it. But I have this, I ordered some, like, when I first started. This was like my second purchase, I think it was. And it's was a, like mill ends. I heard people talking about mill ends. I seen it on Premiere, and it came in it was a Fashion Plus mill end, and it was this gorgeous brown with all these little colors in it, and it was just beautiful. So I ran out, like I told you, I've been making baby blankets and stuff with all the chenille. I finished the ambrosia one, which was the last of the 4 rolls. So now what my nephew Todd wants a blanket. So he has got, I have mixed every half ball, every one that I can mix for him, and some of the extra. I had like 2 extra rolls of the Rocky Blue Mountain, something like that. It was one of those. And rock candy. So I made his blanket. So it's not done yet, but I will show you. It is a mix and match. And I told him, I said, if you want this, that's fine. I will make it. It's the last of the chenille that I have. And I will do it. They're not selling that one anymore. This was over a year ago, and they don't have it. And I bought so much of it, but we've had so many COVID babies and stuff. So I've been making baby blankets like crazy for people at Robert's work, for our, baby parties and everything. And then I made baby blankets for all the babies when they first came home. Now that they got bigger, I made bigger blankets for their crib because now they can really use a blanket. Except for Colton. He's still too little. And Callahan got his in the mail and he loves it. He uses it on his baby couch that we sent him for Christmas. He got his little baby couch and then he sits on there and he watches Miss Rachel, which is teaching him sign language. So he says, more, please. And I mean, he's doing really good with his sign language. And he's talking, he's getting his words going. He can talk. He just chooses not to. But like Sadie tells him now if he wants a treat, she says, what do you say? What's the word? And he goes, peas. And it's so cute. And then my niece sent me a video of Olivia and they were playing hide and seek. So she's hiding behind the crib. She's got the video on and here comes Olivia. She thinks she's trying to find her. Yeah, Olivia detoured and found her makeup drawer and was running in with makeup. And Kristen pops out and goes, what are you doing? And she went running. We're running out with handfuls of makeup. She said she found my makeup drawer. So now everything else has got to go up. Because they were watching her in the camera. And they said, we have to drop her crib because now she found the camera. So when she gets right up to it, she stands up and she's like this. And then she's moving the camera. And Chris like, we need to drop it. And so they dropped her bed. Now she can't reach the camera, but she is so into everything. And little Gemma, oh, she's screaming, what? What? My sister sent me a video of her, and she was saying, Gemma. And Gemma's going, what? And she goes, it's time to come out for your bath. And she goes, what? And she loves blueberries. Of all fruits, blueberries. I was shocked because I really didn't think they'd like those because it was bitter, but she's popping them in her mouth like crazy. Okay, so what I'm going to show you today is what I got from Premier. Now, these come in these bags like this. Fashion Plus. Okay, and then you get yarn. It's not, each one of them have, let's see. They're mixed fibers. It doesn't give you exactly what. But these have 14 ounces, which is 400 grams in every bag. So I ordered a bunch of these, but I had ordered solid colors. They have solid colors and then they have watercolors. So I was like, you know what? Corey wants a blanket. I got to try and find some more chenille. So I bought some before those cloud cakes, but they're so thin. And it would take forever to make a full-size, queen-size blanket for them out of this. And so I'm trying to find one that's the same thickness of my other ones. So I've been trying different kinds, and I haven't found anything that I'm truly, really excited about. But I ordered these, and then Premier contacted me and said, I'm sorry, we had a run on the colors, so we can either give you your money back or we can up you to the watercolors. And I'm like, fine, give me the watercolors. I was stuck between the two anyway. So I was like, do I want to try the solids or the watercolors? But I picked the solids because I figured they'd like that better. Oh my goodness. So it comes in these bags. And I thought it was, you know, four little balls, you know, like each one 100 grams or whatever. But it comes out into this big ball. This great big ball. Now I worked some up so I could show you. This is what it looks like when it's sewed together. And this one is just gorgeous. It's grays and purples. And this is just, you know, I'm making another baby blanket out of it, or a napkin. I want to start making some stuff and seeing if I can sell them, because it'd be great. I have tons of ideas, but this honestly is beautiful, and it is so soft. I mean, and I'm a hot person. I keep everything cool because I'm so hot all the time, and it doesn't help that the hot flashes come still after 10 years. They won't go away, but I would even roll up into this. But I figured that's a good size lambkin. But I wanted to work some up for you so that I could show you. It's a touch thicker than the other ambrosia dot ones that are chenille ones that I got, but it works up. It's like, that's how thick it is. So it's a good size, you know, it's like a 5, I would say. I would say a good 5, and it is so soft. On Cindy's squish factor, I would have to tell you that I would give this a 10. And I want to try to make the girls a little sweater out of this. Now, this one is purple and gray. Now, the thing with the Millens is that you don't get a name. You don't get a color. It's just in, but Fashion Plus, when it says Fashion Plus, I honestly believe that they have the best Millens. Honestly. And I tried to find more of the brown that I got because it works up so gorgeous. So I'm going to show you these colors that I got. They don't have a name like I told you, but each bag does have 400 grams. So it's 14 ounces. And there is nothing wrong with the yarn. I was so happy that when I got it, then they changed it. But it just works up so beautiful. Look at the colors. I mean, I don't have my ends tied in or anything, but I mean, I wanted to just do a sample to show you, you know. So that is going to be one of my works that I'm working on. So that is the gray and purple. Now this one, I'm going to rebag these anyway, but this one, let's see if we can find the tail. If you can see that. Yes, this one is gray with like a aqua, and then it goes into a dark teal. And they are so squishy soft, and they just pop right back. So this is the gray and blue. So we'll just call it Oceanside. It's by the ocean in sandy colors. So yeah, we'll call that one Oceanside. All right. And then I already showed you the gray and purple. So it's not 4 balls. It's just 2 big balls. Even Robert was like, he's like, oh my goodness, these are so soft. So they come into these big balls like that. And it's tied around the middle so it doesn't unravel. And then you just reach in the hole and pull out the ends and just start sewing. But the Fashion Plus, I can't even tell you how gorgeous this is. And I was so excited that they did run out and changed it because I couldn't decide. And then I was like, yeah, these are gorgeous. Love them. And then I take them and I rebag them into my bags. These cellophane bags that I bought, because you can open them a couple of times and they reseal. Okay, so that is the Seaside. Now these, yeah, I got these for $8. So I got 400 grams. So that's, you know, that's a good amount of yarn. So I got them for $8 when they put me up there. And I believe the sale is still going on too. So you might be able to still get it. I'm thinking about putting another order in to see what other colors I could get. Because this stuff is just gorgeous. Okay, now this one, look at that. So it is like you know, a thick 5. But it's very easy to work with. And it is so soft. And this one has like this deep kind of like reddish orange. And then you got this light orange in it. And then it has a trim of like this really, it's like a really super light pinkish color. It kind of looks like the pinkish color looks like the orange, and the reddish orange had a baby. And that's what color came out, that light pink. It's gorgeous. Beautiful. Okay. Now, the next one, this one, I don't know which one I like more. Now, this one is amazing. Look at the colors on that. It's got reds, grays, this gold color. And then it's got, in between, I don't know if you could see that, but in between, it's got like this purplish color in between the red and the dark, and then you got a light gray on the other side. So it's like 4 different colors in one strand. And these are millets, so you don't get a name, you don't get the fiber, but this is chenille. It says on the site chenille, which is basically polyester, like I always tell you anyway. But this color is just amazing. Look at that. So I can't wait to work this up and see what that turns out like. Okay, I got one more color to show you. Now this one is a very subtle purplish. It's light purple into like a deep rose, purple, grays. But it's very, like if you go by these, how bright and like just jump at you kind of thing. And then this one's just kind of like mellow and I'm chilled out. And this one's like right up in your face color. I mean, it's gorgeous. I think I'm going to really work this one up next because I really like that color. So it is on Premiere. And I love Premiere. I have like 3 stores that I love. I love Hobby. They are a little expensive. I wish they did more free shipping because, but it is coming from Denmark, so it takes a little bit longer, but I mean, they're beautiful. But, excuse me. So Premiere, Mary Maxim, Hobby. Love them. Love them. Those are my main things. If I'm out shopping, I will, or, you know, even online, sometimes I can catch Michael's, which, Michael's and Joann's. But for, like, main just yarn stores, would be Premiere, Mary Maxim, Hobby. Those are great. So, if you get a chance and you're looking for a nice chenille, definitely check out these millets. Fashion Plus. They're $8 for 400 grams. 14 ounces of beautifulness. And I really think this would make an awesome, like, little sweater vest. Oh my God, it's so cute. I love it. So I think I might place another order in. I think I will. And get some more and see what colors I would get. What other colors do they have in watercolors? I don't know. Because it's a surprise. You don't know what you're going to get. It just, you get what you get. And, you know, it was great that they mixed the colors up. I didn't get all one color. I got a variety. I got enough of each one to make a project. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Make sure you check it out. Okay, I'm going to end this video because I'm going to tape a few more. Why I'm up and able. Okay? Hugs and puppy kisses. Prayers if you need them. Remember, adopt, don't shop. And I have to tell you guys, I love you guys. Our Pups and Crochet family, is just awesome. You guys leave the most beautiful comments, and I am trying to really catch up on my videos, so I hope you give me some time, see my little pup. You know, I've been watching. I do watch a lot. I don't comment sometimes, and sometimes I do forget to put my watch puppy. But if you guys want to join in and be watch puppies and help people with watch hours and, you know, just check out new channels and see what you like and don't like. You know, I mean, one person isn't for everybody, but you have a variety. But there's so many of them that are hidden. But if I have Mr. Channel, please put it down in the comments and I will make sure I get right on it. And like Crafting Kitty Erin, she's been helping me to watch puppies, and I have a few more that really do it, and then they tell me I've done videos, I've watched them, you know, which is great. So thank you guys all for being our watch puppies and helping our community out, because we have a beautiful community. Okay, love you guys. Bye.